It don't take much now. Yep. Yep. He step on the inside every time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Houston Texans.
Yeah. Yeah. That difference maker on that front line. A game changer. Who you play this week? Right.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Hey, you got them lit up. I'm playing BX right now. Try to get my game out of the way.
The opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Yep, I know it.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
No matter what coverage was called, they were able to hit pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with it. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 26. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
4th inches, man. They killed me with that.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a
Man, the dude's so far over the line.
They thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close.
Man.
4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Oh, he hit the kicker. He hit the kicker. I know he did. Roughing the kicker. Running into the kicker. Trying to block it. Probably had this field goal block on. Nope.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive.
You don't want none of that.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives,
you want none of that late kickoff.
What they're saying is, we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive.
You got to set it up. You got to set it up early.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
All right, give me some respect, man. Respect my time till I gotta respect yours.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
You look at the defense for these Texans. They enter this one 18th.
Right, you ain't getting no snaps in.
And the focus now,
they be acting like they finna play, for real.
They head into the playoffs, and that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football, so they've got to be prepared for that.
Now they're staring at a 4th and 8. That last play backwards a yard. That's an effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor.
Yeah, if you ain't used to it, or used to playing it, or used to stopping it, you got a problem.
And try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
They'll set up a throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Oh, I like it.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes though you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help.
Yeah, they're decent. Can't challenge it, LJ.
One less
Oh,
there.
he challenged.
Could have turned this into a bigger game.
Right, I ain't seen them change yet.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. And he gets it away.
All right, don't give it to him.
Going toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Yeah.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game.
He's running it. You know he's running it.
The stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the
yeah, definitely too smart.
Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just
put it up top. And now you out there trying to man up somebody. Like you know that ain't what you do.
Back to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room. But see, think about it is,
once he does it a few times, it'll make his game really powerful. You know what I'm saying?
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job.
He's gonna run at them. But the problem is, if you ever get down 10, and it's third and long, third and this, he got a problem with his hand.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the
oh, this man didn't block this man.
Yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Do it. Got a price to pay, cool.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot, because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
Yeah, that was. That's definitely a good quick season right there. Right. Yeah, we probably had 5. We probably had 5 advances in a day. I mean, day 1 advances.
And going right back to Walker. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they can throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw here.
Dang, I couldn't get over there.
Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they
Don't take much, man. That team lose a few games.
Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
A-Dog trying to win season 1. But he was bullying us, though. I mean, he was bullying. Of course, I good at my team, so he could just run up and down the field that first season.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here.
Waller!
1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
Yep, I got Waller. What I'm saying is, I need him to make a block then. Y'all got Waller from, I don't know where I got it from, actually.
And some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
He'll trade him somebody.
Very well. 2nd and 3.
Do out of that. Do out of that.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Damn, I messed that up. I panic in the pocket, man. That's what I be doing. I be panicking in that pocket.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. This is up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I panic, man. I back up. And before I know it, I'm throwing sideways on the run. And you know what's going to happen.
7 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete.
Man, what the fuck just happened?
Like 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 40.
Who that now?
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Make a play.
His progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here.
No goddamn bad.
Or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
I did. He trashed though. He trashed. He trashed. 72 overall superstar. I'm prepping him every week.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Well, they'll let McLaurin try and run. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And down to the 20 will go before running out of bounds. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
That's a play that would be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Big throw right there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Fuck out of here, man.
But not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
And pick that off, man.
But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken.
Saw it.
Does have 1st down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen
First
pass
of
was
all,
available.
drop the peep.
Whenever you're
Wide
getting
open
heavy
in the
pressure
football
towards your
section.
quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Terrible fucking.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might
What up,
look
do
back
good?
on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
You got the new Call of Duty?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also
I ain't
lose the
saying
down
you
on
on.
the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. There they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they will get to
shit, man.
line, but the clock continues to tick down. So
You retired. You retired from COD?
Charles and I return after the break.
It's nice. It's really nice. It really is. Like, it's probably one of the better ones. That's even the big map. Like I got the actual game, the team deathmatch and all that. But the other one is nice. It really is, man. You might be missing out. You might jump on here and get on the burner.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again.
It's a lot tougher to unlock those guns and stuff, but other than that,
right at the goal line.
man,
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Problem is, Brad had a long peak, a lot of overtime in his game, at his job, and then I'm at Amazon, so I just had the same thing. So basically, we hadn't had a lot of time to play. But as far as the game itself, we have enjoyed. We really have.
That'll be licensed to take some shots downfield. Now that was an excellent run.
Yeah, so Brad had about a month. I'm on my month. Like literally the week Brad got off his, I started mine. The other guy we played with, Jarvis, he went to the Air Force, so like he hadn't had no time. He hadn't had no time to play, so like we just been kind of missing from a team standpoint. But I'll be back on my regular schedule after this Friday, after this Saturday.
Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it.
Oh, yeah. So I know you're getting the business up there.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Adams, the man in motion right. Hands it off out of the gun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll shift things around. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Hold it. Of course.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Holding, of course.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football to double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba with a grab. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards for number 11. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Just what they need, a left check from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Give me that. Give me that. Waiting on it. Waiting on it.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Not get.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
Damn, 88.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21.
Come on, man.
Just shy of the 45.
Across the
A very nice
field.
job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an
Man,
comeback,
get the fuck out of here, man.
right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where his coach.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Texans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to
come on, man.
That he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And quickly, they get to the line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
Oh, I couldn't get back there.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Flush to his right.
Come on, Adams!
Falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
At the 38-yard line.
2nd and 11. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Seahawks.
Now they'll change things up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, they're going option play on third down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
He completes this to Walker.
Man, I got the man over there. What you ain't follow the man?
His career touchdown number 78.
Stupid, man. So dumb.
Gifford on the all-time list. And the Seahawks are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Houston, they'll finish a game below 500 at 8-9 on the